Whenever animal rights activists make any kind of claim, people are always very, very quick to jump in and say, that's just vegan propaganda. When we say that baby cows are taken away from their mothers and killed for milk, people say, oh, you just saw that on some kind of PETA video. That's not actually what happens. Well, on the Dairy Australia website, the dairy industry themselves admit that 400,000 baby boy calves, that's these little guys, are killed every single year as a result of the dairy industry. On top of that, in 2016, the dairy industry performed a survey on the dairy industry, so that's literally the dairy industry surveying itself, and they found that 1 in every 4 dairy farmers surveyed beat their baby cows to death. Now you're probably thinking, dude, that was in 2016, it's 2019 now, times have definitely changed. Well, they did another survey in 2019 and they found that no change in rates of blunt force trauma have occurred. So if you still think that these claims that animal rights activists make about the dairy industry are vegan propaganda, even though you've just seen that the dairy industry themselves admit to doing these things, you're lying to yourself. Now, another thing that animal rights activists often say is that for the egg industry, even free-range RSPCA approved eggs, we throw baby boy chickens literally into a blender. Now, obviously, people say the same kind of things. That's a lie. They wouldn't actually do that. The RSPCA protect animals. Why do you vegans always have to lie about things? Well, according to the Model Code of Practice for the Welfare of Animals and the RSPCA, baby boy chickens, that's these little guys, must be destroyed humanely by a recommended method such as carbon dioxide gassing or quick maceration. And maceration quite literally means just throwing them into a giant blender. And the final claim that animal rights activists and vegans often make is that the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics say that we can survive off of a purely vegan diet. Everyone's always like, no, that's just vegan science, that's biased by vegan industries. Well, if we have a look at their sponsors on their website, we'll see that they're actually currently sponsored by the Egg Nutrition Center, have previously been sponsored by the National Cattlemen's Beef Association, and have even said multiple times that animal products are good and okay for our health. So to say that these guys are a vegan sponsored biased organization is ridiculous. If anything, the opposite is true. To say that you can be completely vegan is going against all of these sponsorships. The science is so strong that even though their sponsors will be angry at them for putting this information out there, they have to do it anyway because you just can't deny it. The truth is, you can be vegan and healthy. So in summation, the claim that dairy farmers take babies away from their mothers and kill them is not vegan propaganda. The claim that egg farmers throw baby chickens into a blender is not vegan propaganda. The claim that you can be absolutely 100% healthy on a vegan diet is not vegan propaganda. And if you still think that these things are vegan PETA propaganda, then I don't really have any words to say to you. You're just incapable of reasoning actual factual evidence. So I'm just gonna leave this here, and if you don't want to unnecessarily abuse animals, make sure you start paying for it.